Yeah, they invited Todd and I to Mississippi. It was like an old Civil War battleground. They tell us a story like when it rains, sometimes you see bones stick out of the ground because like they just died and then they were buried in shallow graves in the back here. So we're like, okay, like let's go take a walk through these shallow graves. Like I start hearing screams. It was a weird experience. I was like, I hear screams in my head. There's like soldiers screaming, and all of a sudden we look down and there's a bone sticking out of the ground. And then they were like, "Do you guys want to try the ESPIS method, which is where they blindfold you, noise canceling headphones, they send radio sounds to your ears, and they tell me I'm only going to be under for like 3-4 minutes. So I go under and I black out. All I can remember is I finally say, "You got the whole story." I think that's what I said, and then I hear Sam screaming. So I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I take my thing off and I'm like, "Dude, you just told this whole story about some ghost. Like this is crazy." I'm like, "How long?" And I'm dizzy. I feel sick. I'm like, "How long was I under?" They're like 15
You're
minutes.
a vessel then.
They're like 15 minutes. I was like, "Bro, that felt like 30 seconds." The guide who knows every ghost in the house comes over. He's like, "Actually, there's one ghost I didn't tell you guys about. And he was a captain." And He tells the whole story, repeats the whole story that I told. He's like, "And he was actually in this room and he was pretty upset by the woman who died." I'm like, "Oh."
You didn't know it at all.
Yeah, I
you didn't
just
know
told
that.
this guy's
and
whole
you just
story.
told it. Fuck.
Show us, bro. Show us the scary videos.
Let me tell you a story behind it. Some girl, she's sitting in her living room and she's sitting on her couch. And in front of her is her TV. The TV's not even on, okay? You know when you look at the TV, you can see like your reflection back. She's sitting down on her couch in front of her TV. She sees a black figure next to her. And she shows her on her couch that no one's next to her.
Okay, so am I tripping? Or... Okay, so the noise is my turtle. And I'm home alone, right? But...
Oh, shit. It's like a little girl.
the reflection shows... Like, that's me.
It looks like the girl from The Ring.
Imagine seeing that shit like on your phone and you see a face behind you.
My mom used to see a lot of witches. She used to dream about witches a lot. I remember the day it happened, it scared the shit out of me. There was this tough time in our life where my parents were fighting a lot. My parents got into a really bad argument. When my parents used to fight, my mom would be in the room by herself all the time. I remember one time we were all watching TV. My dad was just chilling with us, and all of a sudden my mom comes out of her room. She comes out of there and she's like stumbling, like crying, like sweating. And my dad like gets up quick and like he runs towards her and she starts crying and breaking down like shaking out of fear. And my dad asks, what happened? And she's like, "I'll tell you later. I don't want to tell you in front of the kids." Later on, I find out that night when she went to bed, that she felt like my dad came on the bed and was hugging her from the back, and she kept like throwing him off because she was mad at him, like throwing elbows, like don't touch me. And she heard little kids playing on the floor next to her, and she opens her eyes and she can see like 2 kids playing on the floor, and she doesn't know who kids are those. Like, what the heck? Who are these kids? You know? And then all of a sudden she felt like a big arm, like weird, ugly old arm, like put her hand around her chest. And then she got really scared, and like whatever was holding her started laughing in her ear and like trying to like pull her, and she like trying to fight it off, and she got up and like ran out. And my mom says to this day she feel like it was a witch that was trying to grab her.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and it was scary. It was really scary.
I do remember seeing this video a long time ago and it freaked me the fuck out. But there was this security footage of a guy who was leaving work really late, and he was leaving work and he was like closing up a fence, and all of a sudden like he freezes. It was a big flash and all the cameras like cut out, came back to normal, and the guy was completely gone. And like 3 or 4 hours later, the same flash happens again, and the guy's like stumbling on the floor and he starts throwing up, and people are saying he got abducted by aliens.
Here is the tape. There are 4 black and white pictures. In the top right quadrant, a worker walks right to left through a gate. He disappears here in a flash of light at 11:16 p.m. The tape continued to run normally until almost 2 hours later. Then the victim reappears in a second flash of light, now in a fetal position. Then moments later, now crouching, he vomits, and seconds later, staggers right to left, out of frame. According to the author of the letter, the footage was copied from a surveillance system. He reports that soon after the incident, the victim abruptly quit his job and moved away.
As soon as that happened, like when he started throwing, he got up and went straight home, packed his stuff, and then he took off and he disappeared. Alien abduction videos, those shit would scare me back in the day.
Did you guys hear about the U.S. government? They literally said there is UFOs, there is aliens.
For that family that found, you know, aliens in their backyard, that's true now. Like, it's valid. Like, there was aliens in their backyard, you know?
And the crazy part is, like, they went missing.
The family?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Yeah. The UFO that landed in Las Vegas, the one that you're talking about, the people that they tried to see, that go talk to them, they said that their whole family's gone.
You know what else is crazy too? The girl who was like, that motherfucker is not real.
She's gone. She went
gone.
missing
I
too.
heard she's missing.
She's gone. She said people are saying like, how could we can find everyone else in the network, like on YouTube and everything. TikTok, we always find them. Like, we're quick to find them, but no one can find her at all.
She's gone.
If you guys want to fucking, if you guys
not even her family, bro.
If you guys want to
Imagine
fact
that.
check us, bro, and please help us find him. If it's not true, bro, please help us find
Even
him.
on TikTok, bro, when people post videos like, help me find this cute girl because I want to talk to, they even find them.
Yeah.
And they're like in the fucking baseball
Yeah.
field, like on a crowd, like impossible, and they find them. How did they cannot find this girl? I saw that shit. I was like, no fucking way.
That like her just not even just her, it's her whole family,
Her
bro.
whole family. They can't even find her family.
So you're home, you're looking out your window, and you can see your front door neighbor. You can see like inside their kitchen through your house. Okay, let's say you're looking through it and you see the lights flashing, and all of a sudden you see this. Look at this. All right, look at this.
Going for a walk and I look up and I see my neighbors.
Did you see that?
They look back at the same time.
Look at this girl that's in the corner. She just goes like fucking fast, bro. Like
out of nowhere.
Look at this lady, like black eyes, dude.
Looks like a group of girls.
But like
playing Ouija board.
fast. Boom.
Bro, that's some shit you see off a fucking movie. That's scary as fuck.
Man, I haven't done shit today. I'm gonna take this nap. Ángel, vámonos, trabajar.
Hasn't done shit all day.
Únate.
In high school, I knew these brothers who like did not get along. And I always question like, how do you guys not get along with each other? Like, you guys live in the same house, you guys are growing up together. Like, what is it that you guys don't connect? What is it, you know? Meeting new people, I hear that a lot. Like, oh, me and my brother are not close. Or me and my sister, we don't talk at all. Like, I hate that bitch. Like, I hear shit like that. I'm like, how? Like, me and my little brother are like super close. Like, to the point where like I need a break from this guy, you know? Like, I need a break from Efren. Another homie of mine, this one really shocked me because they grew up in the church. They don't say I love you to each other at all.
So we do say that. We do say I love you to each other. But I've met other siblings the same thing. They don't say I love you to each other, which is so weird to me.
Or they don't even hug.
Yeah, like they kind of act like too like
they're
weird.
homies.
That's gay.
Yeah.
Like what? So I think a lot of that stems from the parents. So if they're not saying I love you to each other, there's a good chance that they probably with the parents they're not really saying I love you. Because I grew up in a house where my mom was like very cariñosa, and I think your guys' mom too, right? Or your dad. Like say for Vanessa, like she just now started saying I love you to like her sisters. And when I was first like dating her at the beginning, like she would hang up with her sisters, like she'd be like, yeah, and then she'd put the phone down, and I was like, did you hang up? Yeah, no, like a minute ago. I was like, oh, you didn't say bye, or for what? I was like, whoa, that's weird to me.
Like,
you gotta.
There's some things that like my friends and like people I know that they do things like, whoa, that's not normal. Like for me, like slamming doors, that's a big ass no.
Oh yeah,
Like,
slamming doors
you
or
don't
keeping
slam
them
doors.
closed.
Yeah.
I've never gotten in a fight.
First fight was like when I was 7.
Damn.
No, 5. I was at the Boys and Girls Club. And this dude that was my friend named Kevin, we were arguing about something. He slapped the shit out of me.
Oh fuck no.
And I was shocked. And I just started screaming. I didn't even hit him. I was so shocked because I never been slapped before besides my mom. And so I was just like, what the fuck? And I just like flipped out. And then my second fight was when I was in Kansas City and this kid tried to bully me. And my real dad lives in Kansas City. My real dad's like actually very certified. Like he's really with it. And he told me, he's like, what the fuck? Like go fight that fat ass little nigga. And at the time I was skinny. So I was like, I don't know, he's big. And my dad literally made me go fight him. And he told me if I lost, he was gonna whip my ass. And so I had to fight him.
Did you ever make a skit about that? That's funny. That's a good relatable video.
Actually, thank you. No, I am gonna make that.
Make something like that.
Yeah,
Make that.
Guys, my sneakily just texted me. Swear. Swear to God.
Wait, hold on. What does that mean for us? You driving?
Dude,
What the fuck? He always does this. Fucking cold.